Welcome, folks, to the home of the Golden Gophers here in Minneapolis. This is a charged-up, on-campus environment, and they are ready for this collision. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on another squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Golden Gophers will kick this deep to begin the game. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Nittany Lions offense comes on the field first today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Aller. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
In this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Handoff to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Using his legs, it's Singleton. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Snags the quick throw. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends, they're really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Try to run it with the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The ninth play of a strong opening drive. It's 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Great job here by the defense of sniffing out this screen. You can see the defensive linemen, the linebackers, everybody running to that running back. Because of that team pursuit, it's a big loss for the defense.
So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he knocks it right through the uprights. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And with such a dangerous wide receiver on the field here, puts a lot of stress in the secondary. This strong safety, Kirk, maybe not necessarily built as a great coverage guy, who's going to have to be big today.
Yeah, he really is, Chris. He's known for his physicality. This safety's going to have to do a good job of cleaning up tackles, but also being an extra guy to play keep away. He's good at doing both, but this receiver has great ball skills and the ability to break away with speed. Going to be a unique matchup to follow.
2nd down after that previous play. They'll give it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Brosmer. And it's intercepted. Look out. He's got some space. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Penn State. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Penn State 10, Minnesota 0.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner looking to create better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, hold him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Ball handed off. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. And they'll run it with the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Nice grab. It's Singleton. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Jukes to get past a man. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Hand off to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Warren. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
And I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Penn State 17, Minnesota 0.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Physical run, breaks through a tackle. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. And there's the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. The back's got it again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third and short now for the offense from the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Looking to pass. It's Brosmer. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner is brought down. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking for some space. It's Singleton. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Scanning the field, it's Aller. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
And completion makes it second and short. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver makes the grab, And it's good for a first down to the 36.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick throw to his receiver. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
First down and 10. And he'll set up to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Penn State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score. Penn State 24, Minnesota.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Back to pass. It's Brosmer. This time it's complete. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
That catch makes it a more manageable third down. From the shotgun, drops back. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the sticks. It's Taylor. And the gain just good enough for a first down. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down because he just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, Minnesota.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
The kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The offense with some pre-snap motion. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. He shreds the tackle. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Brosmer. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Now they'll set up for the point after. Extra point is good. Still down 11 at 24-13. Now they get set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback keeps the football. He's got the foot. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Minnesota. And the defense joins the party with a score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. Back to throw. It's Brosmer. He makes the catch and stays in bounds for the 2-point conversion. What a play. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick this one.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. On the run, it's Singleton. The junior able to bring him down quickly. He has been a game wrecker today for this defense, taking advantage of this big stage.
And Chris, when we sat down with him in our production meeting, he didn't have a lot to say. He was very focused on what he needed to do. Just had a feeling he might step up and have a big game.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Oh, man, it's 3rd down, right? You've got to at least give your guys a chance. I'm surprised he just threw that one away.
And the Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
To throw, it's Brosmer. And now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And the Golden Gophers will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. And they hand it off to the back. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Singleton. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead.
Well, it's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
And the Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just...
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial aiming for the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score Penn State 31, Minnesota 21.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one away.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Here comes the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looking downfield, it's Brosmer. Quick completion to the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Hand it off for a draw. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab made by the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to find some room. It's Singleton. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Looking to throw. It's Aller. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense cannot be stopped. And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Now the important point after attempt. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th.
That makes the score Penn State 38, Minnesota 21.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Set to kick off.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Minnesota offense takes the field.
Take over. 1st and 10.
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man open downfield. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Back to throw. It's Brosmer. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The sure hands. It's Taylor. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
The Golden Gophers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught quickly. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Golden Gophers are looking to keep this drive going. Looking to chuck it again. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Brosmer. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. First down here for this offense. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. They'll ride the back again here. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. Coming up after that running play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Football comes out. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now.
Just a critical error here by this offense late in the game, working with the lead. The last thing you want to see is obviously a turnover. But give credit to this defense. They got the ball back to their own offense, and now they got a real shot.
The Minnesota offense takes the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Dropping back. It's Brosmer. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
Hold it, offense.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. That's a big gain, finally brought down near the 37. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's going to go down, but there's a flag on the play. If it's on the defense, this will be a 1st down.
Hold it, offense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.